Hi, in this brief video you'll learn how to get started on Bonani, what are some of the core features, and some life hacks in using our platforms to generate any wireframe or high-fidelity design that you need. There are a few ways to start a new project. Firstly, you can just describe what you need. You can attach reference image and ask Banani to replicate it, or you can play around with our templates that we specifically prepared for you to see what you can generate and how to use the platform. Let's start from the most simple one, from the prompt. I already have my prompt, and it's a good example because it contains screen type, what kind of elements and components should be on the design, and finally some stylistic preferences. And hit generate. Banani will decompose my prompt into more structured and detailed design specification document, which you can read, edit, or even replace with your own product requirement document if you have one. After that, you will be taken to our canvas. On the left side is a list of all of the screens within the project and Styles tab, where you can view AI-generated theme and customize manually it to match your existing product styles or to the styles that you have in your mind for the project that is being designed. On the top, you will see a toolbar. On the right, export and share buttons, which we'll get to later. And finally, at the bottom, there is a prompt box where you will type your prompts and requests to our AI. And boom, it's done. Let's say we want to change our color scheme to theme and add media button, to the new cost section. Banani will interpret your prompt and act accordingly. Here it's changed color theme to green and added extra media button as we wanted. If you want to create a new screen, you can just click on the new screen and specify what you need. There's also a second option. You can click anywhere on the screen and it will try to predict what will happen when user does this. So let's click on messages. And just like that, Banani will start generating a new screen that it thinks user will see by clicking on this action. And in this case, it's an inbox and chat with another user on this doc social network platform. There are a few things that you can do once you're happy with design. Firstly, you can share it with your team or stakeholders by copying the link. This will create a shareable link that you can paste in Slack, in the email, or into any documentation that you share with your team. Second and third option is to copy your design to Figma, which will literally copy-paste it to your Figma project, or copy HTML and CSS of the project if you, for your developers, start to implement in the design. There are multiple other things you can do in Banani, and I encourage you to play around and explore it